What if the reason you woke up exhausted every morning, even after 8 hours of sleep, has nothing to do with your willpower, your age, or your busy schedule? And what if the real culprit behind your brain fog, stubborn weight gain, and vanishing vitality is something your doctor has never tested for? Something that's actually hiding in plain sight this entire time. My name is Maraya Brown, and I am a certified nurse midwife, vitality strategist, CEO, founder, wife, and mother of 3. My work has been featured in Vanity Fair, Women's Reporter, Forbes Founders, recognition I never expected, but am honored to receive. I've also headed up international health projects deep in the Nicaraguan rainforest and attended births all over the world, including Ghana and Haiti. Yes, I'm EFT certified and I've studied Peruvian shamanism. Some call me the vitality whisperer. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the real reason high achieving women burn out faster than ever before, and more importantly, show you the personalized hormone blueprint that helps my clients go from exhausted to energized, from overwhelmed to in control in as little as 90 days. My clients have conquered markets, raised families, built empires, but their energy has been running on reserve, and I help them buy it back. I say vibrancy is the new currency. All right, before we dive in, let's talk results. Deborah went from 20 years of crushing stress to feeling light and hopeful again after our retreat and deeper work together. Amber, an executive director, was up at 2 a.m. every night with targeted support. She now sleeps through the night and wakes up rested. Kari could barely get out of bed 3 months ago, and now she's traveling with her family, sleeps deeply, and feels joy again. Women who felt stuck for years suddenly find their energy return, their minds clear, their mood lift, and their passion reignites. This isn't a one-off. It's the predictable result when you address the root cause. It's the ripple effect vitality creates in business, in relationships, and in personal fulfillment. Okay, let's be honest. The conventional system wasn't built to help you thrive. Doctors diagnose and medicate. Diets punish. Supplements become what I call expensive urine. You Google at 2 a.m., join forums, try what works for your friends, but it isn't working for you. You still feel foggy, bloated, moody, disconnected. Your weight creeps up. Perimenopause or menopause throws you into your version of chaos. Conventional testing checks a few hormones, but ignores cortisol patterns, inflammatory markers, testosterone, reverse T3, so many other things that are missed. The very metrics that reveal what's really wrong. Imagine trying to fix your car's weird noise by only checking the gas gauge. That's what most healthcare providers do with your hormones in what I call the sick care system. Over here, our philosophy is simple. Every woman deserves to feel spectacular, and spectacular looks different at the highest levels. Internally, as a company, we operate by loving communication, trusting intuition, unwavering integrity, and believing in possibility. For you as a woman that chooses to receive from us, that means transparent conversations, guidance that honors your intuition, and a tailored path that gets you results. We believe energy and sensuality are currencies, that midlife is a rebirth, that you shouldn't have to choose between success and health. In our world, vitality is a luxury you're worthy of owning. Here's the truth. The problem isn't your willpower or your calendar. Underneath your symptoms is a hidden hormonal chaos, a symphony that's out of tune. We look at 3 foundational systems: your adrenals, i.e., your energy, your thyroid, your metabolism, your sex hormones, which represents vitality. So, once again, adrenals, thyroid, and sex hormones, we map your cortisol curve. Test your thyroid beyond just a TSH. We measure DHEA and testosterone and your hormones, as well as what do those hormones do as your body processes them and gets rid of them. We look at inflammatory markers and we look at things like gut microbiome. Okay. Sprinkle in some mindset work, and now you're addressing the true source, not the symptoms. When you stabilize these, optimize them, your body remembers how incredible it's meant to feel. Take Amber, whose high-powered career had her running on fumes. Her doctor said she was fine. Our advanced hormone testing showed low cortisol, poor thyroid conversion, and inflammation. Within weeks, on her personalized plan, she was sleeping, thinking clearly, and leading from a place of calm. Sherry, postmenopausal and feeling flat, discovered hidden hormonal chaos through our Women's Vibrancy Code program. By integrating functional labs, nutrition, supplementation, and mindset, she reignited her passion and spark she never felt before. Kari, burnt out and weary, joined the trifecta, is now calm, vibrant, lighter, and setting healthy boundaries. These transformations happen because we get to the root and tailor the solution. So, for the ambitious woman, the high achiever, the woman that wants to feel spectacular, you're ready to reclaim your passion, your purpose, your power, and you know that your physiology has something to do with it. You want to get to your foundation. We offer 2 deep dive paths. That's the trifecta, and it's the Women's Vibrancy Code. So, Women's Vibrancy Accelerator Trifecta is a 90-day health reset for the woman who needs more than just a generic plan. It includes advanced functional lab tests such as the Dutch Plus test, a full thyroid panel, inflammatory markers, as well as 2 personal one-on-one sessions with me and the team dietitian. Plus, you'll have access to bi-weekly group coaching calls and a comprehensive learning portal. You'll know exactly what's happening in your body and have a precise blueprint to fix it. It's designed for swift, personalized transformation. Okay, number 2 is what's called the Women's Vibrancy Code. That is our year-long multidisciplinary deep dive for women really ready for the full and total transformation. This includes everything in the trifecta plus additional lab testing such as your gut microbiome testing, regular one-on-one sessions with me, plus access to many of the team master coaches so that you're really held in a multidisciplinary container. Plus, you get priority access to our in-person retreats, deeper mindset and sensuality work, a platform for learning that will absolutely blow your mind, and a community of women who are investing significantly in themselves, and we trust that proximity has power. Okay. It's a more premium offer, more luxury experience designed for the woman who wants it all. So the trifecta and the Women's Vibrancy Code. Women in the trifecta or the Women's Vibrancy Code don't just feel better. They feel alive again, like the lights in the room have been turned back on. They sleep like they did in their 20s, lose weight effortlessly because the insides, their inflammatory markers, everything is being turned back on, not because they went on some crash diet, and they regain confidence, rekindle intimacy, lead their teams with clarity, and fall in love with life. Becky said, within months, I had more energy, better gut health, and better mental clarity. Maria said, I fell in love with my husband again. Deborah is dancing again. Her cycle is balanced. She lost 10 pounds without trying. When you address hidden hormonal chaos, the results speak for themselves. If what you've heard today resonates and you know you're ready to feel like yourself again, not just better, but alive, here's what to do next. You have two options for stepping into this work. Number one, apply. If you're curious which path, the trifecta or the Women's Vibrancy Code fits you best, apply now. We'll review your application carefully and invite you into a private, no pressure conversation. You'll either speak with me directly or with a trusted member of my team. This isn't a sales call, it's a real conversation to get clear on what's best for you right now as well as long term. Okay. Option number two is you just get started now. If you already know you're ready and don't want to wait another day, skip the application and just dive straight. Click below to get started. The team is ready. We will welcome you, support you, walk you through step by step, and let your transformation start today. And of course, there is that third option, which is doing nothing, right? Close this page, stay right where you are, keep pushing through the exhaustion, keep wondering, why is my body not responding? Why do I keep Googling answers at 2:00 in the morning? But if you've made it this far, I don't think that's who you are. You're a woman who leads, who loves deeply, who carries more than most. And I see you in me, in this version of us. And you deserve to feel spectacular doing what you do. Not just what you do, but who you be as you do. So the question is, which option feels right for you? And I'll see you on the inside. Look forward to seeing your application or just seeing you get started today. Happy to be here to support you. Signing off, Maraya Brown.